Don't worry, guys, I'm here. Just trying to set everything up. Don't mind me. And let's see what... Oh, I didn't even realize that DeMarcus Ware... Wait, is that... Yo, I didn't know he was a Troy Trojan. Damn. Well, anyways... No, I will not save it as a copy. What do I want to do today? Plug in today. Let's see. Oof.
Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway.
Singleton.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Oh. Oh, I almost had a kick return for a touchdown. Holy shit.
Showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will take the first swing of the game. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going.
It's about time I torch these motherfuckers.
Because then he can really be at his best.
Williams will pass.
And he just left Deshaun Jackson wide open. Like, why did he do that? What did that accomplish? Boy!
He broke away from the defense
Boy.
and they couldn't catch him.
Touchdown.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, you usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Boink.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Excellent job by the
Got the
kickoff
steamroll
team.
this
A pretty
motherfucker.
minimal gain on that return. So Charlotte's offense taking the
Many
field. First
men
chance we have to see them
wish
today.
death upon
And this
me.
running game, Jesse, which has been suspect, is going to run into a
I'm trying to
stone
be
wall
what
in
I'm
that line
destined
back
to
and
be.
forth.
I think the big question then is how's this offense going to have any balance in this game? They need to find creative ways to run the football. We've seen this linebacker shut down much better running backs than what they have on offense. So David, they're going to have to find ways to still get their backs touches, but try to keep them away from this guy because he is a heat-seeking missile.
He is, and he's sideline to sideline. He's good in the pass. He's good in the run. Like, he really is hard to get away from. Maybe read him some. You know, get the
Don't know
ball
why
out
you're running on me.
Try to avoid
Maybe I
him
wish they
as
could.
much as possible because he has wrecked many a games.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
He got obliterated. I think that bitch ass motherfucker in the shadow realm.
Trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Finds his man. It's Singleton. Turning on the Jets. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Williams looking for a man.
And just like that. And just like that.
Touchdown, Terrapins! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
But the funniest question is going to be this. How the literal fuck did Charlotte get their team into the fucking national championship game?
Deep down the field, Palmer.
EA, do better, bro.
Basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. The coverage team
trying to hug him like a freaking, like his prom date.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Barnes.
Man has like 3 tight ends guarding him and still got no yards. None. Near, nada, no one.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
Oh.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
He got stuffed more than a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
And you can give me those extra 2 points. Safety. Thank you very much.
To step up, and they get him for a safety.
Don't know what you were doing, but that was totally terrible.
Kick it away.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football.
And just like that, it is pretty much the game is over.
Touchdown, Maryland! The big play, special teams coming through. He is a field-flipping machine.
The boy getting locked up for murder, killing the game.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense.
This
We always
dude
talk
letting
about
them
offense.
know.
But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the air, it's Collins. Under fire. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Oh.
And this is dropped.
That was like a failed alley-oop attempt.
Shouldn't have done it. Huge gain in his fingers, and he
done it, but you did it anyways.
The 49ers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Can they catch him? And the returner will be brought down. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Holding back.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
And literally, Vernon Davis just destroyed your freaking secondary.
Defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Terrapins!
Alrighty.
I gotta tell you, this offense has done some really
good
things here in this first half, and that was so critical. Scoring on their last possession of the half, they're padding their lead, and they've put so much pressure now on the opponent.
The Terrapins will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5.
Ooh.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Collins.
Ooh, wrapped him up.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Got wrapped like the
And
wrap.
you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I was pretty sure he got back to
And
the
the
line.
49ers need their binoculars to
It's
find
whatever,
that
it's
line
fine.
to
I'll
gain
take
here
it.
on 3rd down. They've got the screen set up.
You just got
And it's
steamrolled.
pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. At midfield, trying to turn it upfield. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
Oh, I got them shook.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on
There's
first
such
down.
things as halfway crooks.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to
Nope.
reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He's got it. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the ground to try to move the chains. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
So it's like that.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and making a play? You love to see DBs tackle like that.
They'll run it on 3rd and goal. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit.
Still got more points than you, which is all of it.
Good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Gives it on the option. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Under fire.
Get down.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The 49ers will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Looks it in at the 40. He's going to get loose.
Oh, I was going to say, he was about to go all the way.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And after this play, the cake will be baked. running to the left.
And game over.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He stops the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well,
What kind of bullshit ass team are we playing now? Mylon. Should have switched that M to a D. Then I could call him Dylon. 5th graders record. Are y'all serious right now?
The kickoff team is out there, and you
out of all the trashy ass teams y'all put in the national championship game, you put Utah State. Bruh. Crying right now.
Bringing it out. It's McGowan. Coverage team flying
downfield. Be right back.
Not much gained on that return. So the Utah State Aggies offense comes on the field first today.
Alabama.
We got a quarterback here, Kirk, who's just trying to find his way, but the coaches have said they trust him.
Well, I think that's a big part of what he's able to do. And the reason I'm giving him a chance to go out there and be the quarterback is he knows this offense. He's able to get this offense in good spots. Avoid the negative play is critical today for this team to win.
The pocket breaking down. Using his legs here. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry.
And that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
Try and muscle for the first down.
Sounds like a stripper name when your name is Evan Dangler.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Ball fielded at the 45. The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
That was
the Terrapins offense gets their first crack now. So here you go, an elite running back, Kirk, who's noticed on tape that the defensive front 7 has struggled at times. He expects to have a big day.
Yeah, I think he should expect to have a big day because if he gets to that second level of this defense, he can not only avoid these linebackers, he has the ability to accelerate and get to the end zone. So this defense better do a very good job of squeezing this running back, or it could be a long day.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
What the hell happened?
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
I got all the answers.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, that was a touchdown.
They draw first blood in this national title
Wait, what?
game.
Oh, that was...
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him.
Who cares?
We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Looking to the end zone.
Oh,
And
that
it's
was pass interference.
incomplete.
I should have
Very
taken a
near the
penalty.
goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
What the fuck is that sound?
Back to pass. It's Williams. Screen to the wide receiver. They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Terrapins. They strike first in this national title bout. Here's the point after attempt.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be
Yeah, I
careful
know.
being so worried
I
about
know.
this
Should've
pass game
thought
with this
about that.
quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs
Should have taken the penalty and gotten the
exactly what
touchdown,
happened
too,
here as they
but
score this
whatever.
touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they've got the returner Boom out. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Too much time on my hands.
Keeps it on the draw.
Only 3 yards.
The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the
I
return.
get the kick at halftime.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line.
Oh, that was
And they'll be
that was
tackled after a
unexpectedly smooth.
solid effort on that
Can't even be
return.
mad about that.
Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. After scoring before halftime, a chance to really stretch this lead now in the first possession of the second half. Looking to throw. It's Williams. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep
Oh,
down the
how
right
did you...
side.
Bruh,
They
can't be
cannot
dropping
connect
that.
on the deep ball.
Well, they
just
come out
can't
firing here
drop
to start
that.
this second half. They didn't make this
Drop it
completion,
like
but I
that,
think
dump
it
it
sends
up.
a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is
Oh.
going to make is that they're going to be
Wait.
aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one
Didn't drop that one.
opportunities.
They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot.
Jackson had him beat.
Touchdown.
Jackson had him beat. I just knew it.
By this quarterback.
The speed was there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go
That speed
behind
was there.
coverage and make plays
I'm willing
downfield. We
for
can see him
distance.
catch the ball underneath
I'm
just like
willing
this.
for speed.
And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Return it
Damn.
one down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble.
I'm still trying
Tries
to
to
figure out
get
how
loose in the
exactly
scramble, but is
goes.
brought down after a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They feed the fullback this time.
Not
They
this
stop him
time.
behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. And the punt
Not
team makes
this
its way
time.
onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Williams. There's contact on the throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, now I got him beat.
Downfield to the left.
He beat.
And it's hauled in way downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Torching in the touchdown.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the PAT is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on first down. Slides the quick throw. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here.
He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Well, you go for it on 4th down when you're down by 3
4th
touchdowns.
down. He's throwing for it. Looking for a late deep shot. Can't connect in the long
And he
throw.
just gave me the game.
Complete a
Way to
4th
go,
down
dumbass.
stop. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. So the desperation 4th down try doesn't work, and now the offense is set up here 1st and goal. A chance to put the nail in the coffin. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone around. Touchdown, Maryland. Still no answer for this offense.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will
Put up
start.
some,
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt.
Ooh.
It's incomplete. They waited all
That
game
was
for a
close.
chance to intercept
That
one.
was close.
Instead, it's 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now for
Very
the 21. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds. So that clock.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship,
ball
and you
one
always
last
talk
time.
about
Save your
offense,
trouble.
and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after
Sounds
this
like we're
quarterback.
able to bring it
That's the
down. That's
2nd
great.
sack in this game.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To the air, it's Williams. Deep shot
Oh,
toward the
and
end
it's all
zone.
over.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Terrapins. Another touchdown strike. You win national
Just gonna
championships
end
with elite quarterback
Put
play.
it away. Put
And
it
Greg,
away.
this
Put
guy's
it away
putting on a
now.
show.
I mean, this is a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that
2
we'll
points.
always remember.
Two.
Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. The return man is brought down, and that makes it official.
Game's over, national champions.
National champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave
They
no
had 4 touchdowns.
doubt.
So what I did.
I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.
Shoulders fucking hurt. Damn. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, my shoulder feels like crap right now. Holy hell. Well, I got everyone on here. Let's see what all these packs are about. Hail Mary, ride her down. Na, 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 na. '88 training. Na, 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 na. Phenomenal force. Hold up. Point guys are really unpredictable. Alright. While I can step away for a second. And while I have something that I need to take care of real quick that I would like to Whew. Output. Okay. Still here, just trying to read up on something real quick. Na, 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 na.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not doing that. Let's see what I have. All right. Hmm. How about that? Had like multiple of the same guys. That's wild. Ooh. That guy looked like T-Moon Michael Irvin up in this bitch. Let me stop.
And the Terrapins will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Marion. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles offense will take the field first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
And the Golden Eagles want to crank the tempo.
Such a travesty.
Looking to pass. It's Orji.
And
He gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll field it close to the 50. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Terrapins offense has the ball for the first time. And this running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
And this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand this guy is a top-shelf player. And I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season. But this individual matchup, you got to get him on the ground. You got to find a way to corral him, slow him down. He can't be the game wrecker. If that's the case, it's going to be too easy for this offense.
And if you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches and let's get our star running back into the second level against this linebacker. We've got an athletic advantage at that position. So if we can free him up in the second level of this defense, make him make guys miss, those are going to be explosive plays for the offense.
Going up top.
Oh, no! No. We don't do that here. No.
Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game.
Not my
First
greatest
pass
moment.
of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go to the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. First play of the period will be a second down.
That is a no-no.
Dropping back, it's Orji. Snagged out of the air. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Wants to throw on third down.
Oh, he got
And the
rattled
heat
and
gets
fucking
home.
rolled.
They knock him down back at the 45. And the Golden Eagles will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Oh, already know what I'm doing.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They turned it over with an interception on their first drive of the game. We're still looking for our initial points of the game. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire.
Oh, he had him beat. He should.
Inside the 25. Touchdown, Maryland!
Bye.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Bitty gritty.
And these offenses, man, they've been struggling, and you've been waiting. Who's going to make the big play? They finally break through. They make the big explosive play, and maybe this is what they needed to get this offense rolling.
Running to daylight from inside his 25. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. First play of the drive wants to throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
The Golden Eagles need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Dropping back, it's Orchie. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Golden Eagles send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
He hadn't got the rights for that block.
Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. The Golden Eagles will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Looking downfield on first down.
Yo,
Hard as he released the ball on
my
that first down
straight
pass
pass
and
when
it
it
never
comes
had
to
a
fucking
chance.
pass protection.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Making side adjustments here. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
And just like that, another...
And he hauls it in inside the 30.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Terrapins with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll pull it on the read. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Make it look... Oh!
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get it down at the 2. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Terrapins!
And the head coach is going to keep going for it on 4th down because his offense responds like that. Your coach gives you the ultimate vote of confidence. Down on the goal line, we're going for it. I believe in you guys to execute and get us in the end zone, and they pay it off. Phenomenal job up front by the offensive line. You love to see a team respond to their coach's confidence.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. On the run, it's Chapman. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. And the Golden Eagles racing to the line in a hurry up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And as they get him on the ground, that's going to just about do it here in the quarter. After swapping into the field, that gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Here's a heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down.
And he gets away the game.
The defense has set him up. Touchdown, Maryland! The defense putting points on the board.
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. But see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Again.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Back to pass on second down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes the catch, converts on fourth down, is still on his feet.
That was bullshit.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Every second is meaningful when they save a few of them with the spike. High the chains now on second and long. Back to pass, it's Orji. He just missed the target on that one. Gotta put it on his body. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hand.
And you still want to go for it.
If they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take a shot.
Nope.
Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you just...
He tries to take the top off. And it's going inside the 15.
Well, I feel like letting you all hear it.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Now I just feel like
going to work on second down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Touchdown, Terrapins! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I just made it personal.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just...
Ugh. So many coins, so little time. $1,500 coins. Okay, that's a new one. I was not ready for that, but I can look at that. And 5,000 coins. Hitting that big money. Okay.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Indiana Hoosiers.
Alright.
Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Williams will pass. Taking a shot on the first play. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Maryland!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense will take the field for the first time. And this running game, Jesse, which has been suspect, is going to run into a stone wall in that linebacking core.
I think the big question then is how is this offense going to have any balance in this game? They need to find creative ways to run the football. We've seen this linebacker shut down much better running backs than what they have on offense. So, David, they're going to have to find ways to still get their backs touches, but try to keep them away from this guy because he is a heat-seeking missile.
He is, and he's sideline to sideline. He's good in the pass. He's good in the run. Like, he really is hard to get away from. Maybe read him some. You know, get the ball out quick. Try to avoid him as much as possible because he has wrecked many a games.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
Why are you going for it on
Boy,
4th
if they
down?
don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Into double coverage, and he picked it off.
Ooh.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Shouldn't have done that. Alright.
Williams looking for a man. Blasted as he lets
Wait,
it go.
what the? Nah.
Returns it
Yeah,
down
that is
to the
bullshit.
47-yard line, and his defense thrives on taking the football away. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No
Plenty
offense
of
on being a
distance
former
between
Maryland
them and the
player, but
sticks here
still.
on 2nd down.
Terrible.
Trying to play action. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. And the Hoosiers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. They'll give it to the back. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down.
Why you're going for it on fourth down when you know you
This
can't
is
do
an
that shit?
opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. They're open. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Hail Mary, ride or die.
He might want another play. He wants to throw it. Pocket breaking down. They get to
Yo,
him as he throws.
what the
And
fuck?
it's picked off for the third
What is this
time
shit?
today. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Off the play fake on first down. Finds his tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Like, literally, why the fuck am I getting hit and then I'm throwing picks? Like, bro, that is bullshit.
Back to pass. Rush is on him. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Here's the pressure. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
All right.
They'll try to convert on 4th and long after giving up that big sack. They'll have to do a better job of protection this time after that
This
third
is
down
still
sack set
nonsensical.
them back, but they'll go for it here. On 4th down, looking to pass. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Williams will pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
Yeah.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, they were trying to
There is
sneak him
some
out of the
little
backfield
fuckery
that time
with
into
this
the
shit.
passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Throw into the end zone.
Again with this
Picked
shit.
off.
What the
You gotta be so
fuck?
careful too, Dave, because on 3rd and long, they're playing their nickel now. They've got extra DBs on the field. Those windows are going to open and close really, really
Like, y'all are
quickly.
seeing
I think
this, right?
That time the quarterback
This is
got a
some
little too greedy trying to fit
literal
that football in a
bullshit.
small window.
He did, and I like the zone.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he'll be brought down. The Hoosiers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They have given it up on all 3 of their previous 4th down tries. Can they keep the drive alive here? He's got it, 1st down and more. They bring him down.
Just when you
but
thought
the
it couldn't
big
screw
play
me over
will
any more than it
sticks.
already has.
Offense getting set for 1st down. They want to throw it. Gets it to him on the screen. It's a seam wide open. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. Whistle blows. We
Yeah,
are
I'm not
at
the only one who
2-minute
thinks this is
timeout, and
bullshit.
man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. On the run, fires downfield. Makes the grab.
Also
He'll
bullshit.
work his way
Come
down
on.
to the 28. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking to throw. The short hands. It's Hemby. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He's knocked
Yeah, I
down a
didn't think
couple
so.
yards behind the line of scrimmage. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Hoosiers Need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down.
Gotta keep it cool.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Sends it downfield.
Pass
he
it.
had it.
No.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled
There's
through
like
his
a
fingers.
multitude of calls that are
Now
missing
on
here.
second down after the incompletion. Wants to go up top. He'll take another shot here.
Nope, not this
Throws it
time.
inside the 15.
Finally.
And he ran away from the defense to
Finally.
take it in. Touchdown,
Finally.
Terrapins.
Don't know how anyone could deal with that stressful situation of seeing 3 picks being thrown randomly. And it's all bullshit. Alright, so 83 plus. Let's see what we got. Okay. Alright. Alright.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Orange power. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Touchdown, Maryland! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
Boing.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15.
Alright.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Flores. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Alright.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field.
So that's what's waiting to happen.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here.
Oh, this is over. This is over. Thank you very much. I was not ready for that, but I can live with that. All right. Alright, so gonna hit that intermission screen real quick. Well, I got everyone here, and I'm about to end the stream here in about a good minute or so. I wanted to let everyone know the big announcement is that starting, let's see, within the last couple weeks, I'll be streaming consistently on Sunday and Mondays moving forward. With the exception of August, I'd like to say 20... Let me check my calendar real quick. With the exception of the 24th and 25th, I'll be streaming every Sunday and Monday this month. And possibly skipping Labor Day because of obligations. And I put that loosely in terms, obligations. So, you'll see a lot of me on Sundays and Mondays now, along with my normal content schedule being pretty much more or less the same. But I do guarantee you'll see me consistently, and I'll try to stream for longer hours as long as I can be able to do so. So, I think I will put the stream on ending. I appreciate y'all for coming out. One love. Deuces.